Hello, folks, and tonight we're back with more Armored Core. Shuffling steadily through every option in the shop. So, let's build something with 4 legs? A hover pad? 2 legs, but they're banned on Patreon? I don't know what we're gonna build tonight. But we're gonna put together some giant robots, and we're gonna slap them against the arena. Probably explode. And then do it again. Chewing through it. Okay. I don't think my teeth are that strong, frankly. There go the social media posts. They're all up. Yay. Hello, Shateri. Hello, Silver. It is 4 minutes out from actual start time. And the title of the stream is true. I would kind of love to just... Every time you start a new mission, your core is randomized, and you have to figure out what to do with it. The problem is I'm sure you would get some uncompletable missions, which is very obnoxious. I guess not everything you can build is... Today you learned the opening movie for Ys was directed by Makoto Shinkai, apparently on his way out the door from Falcom to start making feature films. Yeah, look something up. Began his career with Neon Falcon, 1996. Voices of a Distant Star, Place Promised in Early Days, Your Name, Weathering with You, oh god. Okay, he's the guy who makes the relationships that get fucked over by natural disasters. Okay. Yeah, I've seen most of those. It's a lot of streams. You're allowed to sleep. You know that, right? You are allowed to sleep. Watching that Ys opening, it's so visually his style. It looks like his first opening was for Legend of Heroes 3, Cage Song of the Ocean. I'm a little curious. Let's see, Ys 2 Eternal was his as well. And then a number of Eroge. Because if you're in the Japanese PC industry, you're probably making porn at some point. It's just, it can't be helped. So we're just gonna pop over here a little early. And I'm curious about this, Ys Eternal opening. I think I've found it. I think I found the right one. Let's see if, I think this is the correct one. You know, I would not be able to tell, honestly. I would not be able to tell, specific artistic styles. We get a little animation in here. Anything? I mean, I think this is the happiest we've ever seen Adol look. But no, I don't really know, I don't really know anything about art styles. The Eve 2 one. Okay, this is for Chronicles. Which is the PSP release. Is this really... Yeah, I have no idea if this is the same one or not. I think this is just the same thing as we saw in the PC release, honestly. And I sure didn't recognize any artistic hallmarks there, I'm afraid. Mostly I'm noticing that he loves static. Static is like salt and pepper to this man. Anyway. Well, it was Armored Core 2 tonight. If your RPG doesn't have some Castlevania shit, then is it really an RPG worth pursuing? But yeah, we love the Eve series around here. I love all things Falcom. I do not recognize authorial vision very well, apparently, or animator vision. I've occasionally joked that I'm blind to images and can only, like, judge by writing, but it's only, like, 50% a joke. I'm trying to get better about, like, understanding art, though. Alright, what the hell were we doing? We were gonna, I remember yesterday. Yesterday, I was researching, and I saw that Rescue Research Team is one of the ones that has, like, hidden weapons or something in it. I'm gonna pull up that guide again. Armored Core 2 Parts Guide. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We have to jump down a pit. Okay.
One of our teams disappeared in the Alka Special Environment Zone while conducting mining research. A pod loaded with minerals is also missing. A rescue mission should be dispatched immediately.
It's disorder units, oh boy.
Disorder units are common throughout the zone.
Hold up. If it's disorder units, I gotta get my machine gun back. Oh, wait. Do I not? What does my mech look like right now? What state did I leave this thing in? Oh, right, we had the big arms. I don't think that's gonna work for disorder units. Let's sell this. Let's sell these off. We will buy our 1,000-shot machine gun, so we can actually deal with these fuckers. And then we will The Brazil Pit. I have no idea what that means. That's an intriguing statement. Alright. Let's go down the hole.
One of our team, a rescue mission should be dispatched. We've therefore decided to ask you to rescue the research team and recover the pod. Please depart immediately. Make the recovery of the pod a top priority. This will be the minimum requirement for this mission. Please use extreme caution.
Sure thing. Don't worry, I know what extreme caution is. I definitely know what those words mean. Love nest. Love nest?
I'm picking up a signal on the tracking device. There's somewhere here in this pit. It's your show from here on in, Raven.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
One day I want a definitive answer between what an MT is and a AC. Okay. So what does it say here? Drop down the long pit until you reach the bottom. Run over and jump on the disc in the tunnel. Okay. Until I reach the bottom.
Raven, I picked up your signal. We need your help to get out of here.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Hurry. What's taking you so long?
Okay. About halfway down, you will need to jump off and look for an oval panel on the floor. I think I might have fucked up. We might have to restart this. Oval panel in the floor. Maybe it's down here. Oh, here it is.
You're close. Can you see us?
I think.
What are you doing? Hurry up.
Oh no, we have to ride this, and then we jump off halfway through. Like here? Hey, let me go. And then what? Blast it. Okay. I'm blasting it. It broke. Now we jump down and find a part in a niche. Over here. And that is exactly what I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's the moonlight. Alright, now we have to get out of here. That'll be fun. Up. And now we just head down the bone tunnel. Other way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. We don't actually need to kill these. We just need to find, whatever scientist guys are down here. Somewhere. Oh, I think they died. Yeah, they may have died. Muscle Tracer, a type of attack aid using attack that replicates muscles. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I think my inaction has killed some scientists. That's rough, buddy.
I'm sorry, it appears we didn't make it in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this mission.
Recover the pod to complete the mission.
I can do this. Like, we can do this. This was not that difficult. We didn't get any deduction for it, which is really funny to me. But I want to try this one more time to see if we can actually rescue those guys. Follow up to my earlier email. I don't actually know the lyrics to that song. Alright, let's do this one more time. I don't think we need to change weapons after all. We can just zip in, grab it, zip out. Easy peasy.
I'm picking up a signal on the tracking device. They're somewhere here in this pit. It's your show from here on in, Raven. Good luck.
Alright, this time we're gonna save everybody. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a happy ending. It's gonna be fantastic. Nobody's gonna die of anything.
Raven, I picked up your signal. We need your help to get out of here. Hurry. What's taking you so long?
What's taking me so long? Gravity, bitch!
Close. Can you see us?
No!
What are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay, man, you know what? Maybe it's better that you die. And if you've ever wondered, would I kill you in my head for being annoying? The answer is yes, in a heartbeat. I would kill everybody in my head for being annoying. Okay, we're out. That is the wrong direction again. I am incorrect at everything. It's cool. It's cool. I know where they are. They're right there.
We made it. Thanks, Raven.
We got him.
Your skills still leave something to be desired.
I'm sorry. Suck my butthole. I can still shoot you and leave you here, you ungrateful pricks. Anyway, we made money. Good for us. We made this is like the most profitable mission we've ever had, particularly because we got the Moonlight. Ah, the beloved sword of Moonlight. Frunzoff's staple. Secret maneuvers. The Frighteners are gradually routing out the Ravens employed by the large corporations. In turn, the military strength of the corporations, which depend on the Ravens, is declining. Raven, you must be very careful. Haha, I will not be. Since very early on in the terraforming of Mars, a number of ancient structures have been unearthed around the planet, proving that at some point in the distant past, Mars was inhabited by an ancient civilization. Advanced civilization. This fact has been kept a tightly guarded secret, as it isn't necessary to alarm those currently inhabiting the Red Planet. Humans on Mars need a bright future to look forward to, not tales from ancient history. Yeah, let's leave all that Moonlight Blade stuff in the past. It's not like we need the world's largest, coolest sword. Obviously, I am going to test the world's largest, coolest sword. 1 second. You know, it's okay. Obviously, air-to-air combat is not the shining spot for the Moonlight Greatsword. So let's take it to the arena. I do think I'm gonna want, like, a sidearm. But since we're going to the arena, it can be the MG Saw. No ammo cost. No springs. Alright. Let's fight Grunstone, the billboard guy. He whipped our ass last time we fought. That's fine. It's fine. Really. I have no grudge. Little grudge. Bipedal, you see the swipe range. Okay, that makes sense. I do like stabbing. Yo. I do like how far backwards he goes when I stab him. Excuse me. Get in front of me. You dick. You jerk. You combination jerk dick. Yeah, that's a heat danger. I'm not really surprised by that. Hey! No, come back here. Where did you go? And who did you go there with? No? Oh, there he goes. Right past me. There we go. That's a stab. Hello, Windchaser. Alright. So, Moonlight, fine. Moonlight, good. Let's get... I guess let's get two-legged. Assuming that we can hold all this, well... We'll have to take off the laser cannon for a second leg. For having two legs. A second leg. Like, we're running around on one big leg. Yeah, that's how it works. You have mail. Part provision. We have taken notice of your outstanding performance in the arena as of late. And we'd like to provide you with support. Please accept this new AC part developed by our company. We're not gonna tell you what it fucking is! You rat-ass son of a bitch, tell me what you're giving me! Now, you know what, I'm going to the wiki. I'm hitting the wiki. E2 part rewards arena. Let's see, we just beat... the billboard guy, Grenstone. And it doesn't say what we get for beating him. That's great. That's fantastic, actually. I love that this is a thing that has happened. All of the... Okay, no, that's Unarmored Core 4 answer guide. That doesn't help. Okay. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. We got a part. I don't know what that part is. But I do not care. First class. Alright. I love a first class. I love X-Men First Class. Let's get rid of the back laser. For now. Missiles, alright. Rockets, yeah. Yeah, that looks like a proper AC, probably. What the hell did I get? Hold on. There has to be... Download the movie. What? What movie? I don't know what you're talking about, I'm afraid. X-Men First Class. No. No, I've seen it, thank you. Oh! I bet it's the rockets. I bet the rockets are the thing they gave me. I don't remember buying that. Okay. A very legal and above-board download. No, pirate that shit. This AC's pilot has a penchant for machine guns, and the sound they unleash when fired. Bullet Dragon. Hello, I love you. Yeah, this guy's using the double chain guns and the saw machine gun, I think. No. Anyway, this guy is probably my arch nemesis and will beat the hell out of me. Like, is this what I want to try to, engage in melee combat with? Ooh. Look, I can't remember what I've bought and what I haven't bought. I can't remember anything. That was a good hit. That was a good solid hit. I didn't notice how much his health dropped, though. Hi? Look, knowing things is for other people. I am for doing things. And I'm not going to win this fight. But I am going to go around in little circles. Now, at least Virtual On, you can cancel. You can jump cancel. I have yet to figure out how to jump cancel in this. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna win that one. It might be worth another shot. I was busy trying to hit him with my sword. I think I got him. But yeah, sniping with rockets, not something I'm great at. Neither is sword fighting, apparently. Dude, hold still. Hold still so I can punch you with my sword. Wait, are you out of ammo? I think he ran out of ammo. No, I'm wrong. Amazing that he just sat there and let me stab him for a while, though. That was, it's not really what I would have done, but I lost, so what do I know? Maybe letting your opponent stab you repeatedly is advanced ace tactical strategy. I think we can all learn from that example. He was tricking me into thinking out he was out of that. He was. That's exactly what he was doing. It was a masterclass in strategic bullshit, and I fell for it completely. Anyway, energy weapon. And, I kind of want to buy... Plus 20% ammo... 10% ammo for all weapons. Okay. Not enough... Alright, well, that's fine. I could just sell the rockets, but... I think the rockets have become an integral part of my build now. So we'll let this go for now. Let's assault an underwater base or infiltrate a radar base. I like underwater bases. It's Emerald. Get ready.
You are requested to attack Liebel underwater base, an LCC facility located in the Edonia Ocean. The ocean is a public resource, and the building of private facilities is restricted. LCC is currently constructing a facility there, under the guise of a public operation.
I love the phrasing of the ocean as a public resource.
This facility's true purpose is unknown, but reports are filtering in of chemical containers being transported there. This cannot be allowed to continue.
Actually, wait a second. We gotta save. I just realized we have to save. Do you think they stock fish in the fake ocean? In the fake Martian ocean? Do you think there are Martian fish now? Wouldn't it be great if there was an Armored Core game entirely about fishing in the Martian Ocean?
This facility is to infiltrate the underwater facility and destroy it. Take out as much equipment as possible. There's no need to be considerate with LCC. Destroy whatever you want.
I love destroying whatever I want. That's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fuck, you're right. Martian mackerel, Aries anchovies. I love it. I would like Aries anchovies. I like anchovies.
System engaged.
Alright, let's fuck this place up. I'm locked onto somebody. Hello! You exploded the second I walked in the room. Now, all kinds of games need fishing. Illa, why am I, what is happening here? What am I taking damage from, exactly? Oh, the water! What the hell? The water is caustic, or electrified. Alright. Knowing that, let's go back in and not stand there in the water for 20 minutes trying to figure out what's killing us. I'm very clever. Reboot. Okay, this time get out of the water. Smart. Yeah, we can do that. And you are very slow. We figured that out several minutes ago. Keep up.
System engaged.
Alright. I think that's everybody in here. Okay, cool. That's better than it was. Nope. There we go. So there are some boxes over here. Let's get rid of these. Cannot unlock it. Great. Okay. So where are we going instead? Down there, I'm guessing. I'm thinking. Can I, like, smash the button? Yeah, that works. Well, this spread isn't very helpful. Hey, you've got a nice design there, man. Alright, take that out. This water is also electrified. Can I just... Water is no longer electrified. Cool. Good. That's a good solution to that problem. I'm out of rockets. I'm sorry?
Chemical particles have become attached to your AC.
Okay.
You won't be able to use your radar for a while. Be careful.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Oh, those explode. Good to know. Okay. Well, the view here is... kind of crap, actually. Okay, can we go up? Not from here, we can't. We can go this way. It really is kind of a shit view. There's just not much to look at here on the Martian ocean floor. Yeah, it's water and it's rock, and that's it. You really can break these with, anything except weapons. And swords apparently aren't. Ooh, hi, you're big! I feel like I should be leaving now. Can I, yeah, I can take these out. Yeah, how much destruction is enough destruction? Because I don't think I can open too many more doors now that I'm out of ammo. I guess I have to drain the enemy percent down to 0? Yeah, that's me. I fly straight through the aquarium water. Yeah. I'm gonna miss this boost function. I'm gonna miss it bad. Too cool to live. Yeah, I already smashed everything in here. Oh boy, it's time for Me Lost in a Base. 20-minute remix. Y'all remember those missions from Armored Core 1? Armored Core, Phantasma, and Master of Arena, me getting lost in a base for hours? It is all happening again. Alright, now let's keep going. This is the electric water room, so probably shouldn't fuck around in here too hard. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for that. Fucking thanks. Am I stuck now? This is the electric water room, yeah. This is the electric Kool-Aid acid test. It's a novel by Tom Wolfe. Well, I found the egress. One thing that I'm very glad of is that the alarm isn't quite as blaring as Armored Core 1 was. The alarm in Armored Core and the Armored Core 1 games were nasty. I'm smashing all your boxes. I don't know what's in these boxes. These are the boxes where you keep homeless children. Indoor saltwater pool with a transparent bottom, and under the pool was an aquarium. See, that would freak me out. I would be constantly worried that I was gonna, like, land too hard on the bottom, break the glass, chop a fish in half, get glass in my feet, get fish in my feet. Become some kind of mutant fish person. It's not worth it. None of it's worth it. Alright. There is a door up here. Let's see what's through this door here. Assuming we can get it to open. Alright, we've got to somehow hit this button with our sword in such a way that it breaks. There we go. Okay. And now we can take out the last of the enemies. There, that's every enemy here. I'm guessing that we need to... Does this one not? No, we have to break it. At some point we will successfully... I'm sure we will. Oh god. Are we fucking soft locked because I'm out of ammo? No, we can't be. Come on. Break, you Break, you bastard! Jump and slash. This'll work. Step back a little. Now this'll work. I'm sure of it. On the cracked part of the wall. All the wall is a cracked part of the wall, I'm afraid. What if we back up and... no. Are we fucked? We may be. Jump. Never give up, never surrender. Alright, let's come at it from this side. Dash, then slightly lift off and slash. You know what? We're gonna have to come at this again. I think. Alright, now we know what we can destroy, what we can't. And, I'm gonna sell my back missiles for a little more ammo, I think. Well, no, the back missiles are really... well, yeah. What have I got? I know I have something in the way of a back part I can sell. Yeah, the laser cannon. Alright. So what I want is, extra ammo for all weapons. Okay. Let's, slap that on. I am not disheartened. I am a little perturbed. But I am not disheartened. Alright, extra ammo. It may be worth it to eat the ammo cost of, bringing the 1,000-shot machine gun. So let's file an RMA. Pick up the 1,000 ammo machine gun, which is proving essential for many tasks. And we will simply slash as much as we can. Let's fuck up the ocean, come on.
System engaged.
1,100 shots. That ought to be enough for anybody. And I'll have to pay for all of them. I wanna smash everything. I wanna smash everything. Alright. We can't open this from here. I'm going to primarily rocket the little flying fuckers because, it makes me feel good. There we go. We can stop this. Can stop the electricity. That lets us smash the boxes in this room. You would think. Sword damage in this game is, finicky. Is the term I would choose. Alright, let's start up here first. Sure, we can break this one. Anti-smashium, yeah. Ha. Alright, here's the door we couldn't get past. What is actually in this room? Another generator. Alright, destroy that. There'll be... oh, there's... stuff over here, too. Fuck it, we're just gonna incur a large charge for ammo. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Unlock this. Alright, so there is stuff back here that would have been essential to smash. Good to know. Oh, hi, what are you? You look expensive. Oh. Oh. It's the poison swamp. Let me guess, I have to go back and finish that, don't I? Okay. Let's be careful about it, but... Where are you? Where are you? Up there. Alright, we've gotten everything. Good, I think we've got everything. Oh, wait. Another box. Over... There. We're good. We're good. So this is gonna cost us a fortune, but... that's the price of operating. Hey. Honestly. You got Battletech with all the DLC for $13. The recent one, the like Harebrained Studios one, I'm guessing? Yeah. I was never any good at that. I did pick up, like, MechWarrior 5 a while back. That's fun, particularly modded, but... I'm not very good at... obviously, I'm not very good at it. I have more enthusiasm than sense when it comes to giant robots. I think we all know that. Ooh, we could die. We might die, actually.
System error.
Oh, that's an explosive, yeah.
Chemical particles have become attached to your AC.
At least a couple of these,
You
like
won't be
this
able to
one.
use your radar for a while. Be careful. Mission complete. Return to base.
Okay. Do I have to walk there? From the ocean? Are you picking me up? No. Okay. Well, that kind of pricing just happens with some games. Like, I've definitely seen games that are like, oh, we're having a bargain sale where you can get the full DLC edition for $8. Or you can buy the normal edition for $32. And like, whatever, man. MechWarrior 2 Mercenary soundtrack was fire. That's true. That CD stayed in the car for a long time. Alright, that's 0 enemies left. We could try to max out our funds by checking the other rooms, but, I'm excited to leave. I'm just gonna put some chewing gum over this panel, and I'm not gonna look at it. That makes it go away. If somebody ambushes me in the last room, I'm fucked. Oh, look!
ACs. Frighteners.
I'm fucked.
This is Assault Dog. Intruder detected. Possibly a Raven.
He's just a guy sent by Emerald. Get rid of him.
I knew it.
Roger that.
Super
You're
fucked.
not getting away from me, Raven.
Circle strafe. Circle strafe. Circle strafe. Circle strafe. Nope.
You're pretty good. I'll remember you.
Wait. I lived, bitch!
Objective achieved.
Holy shit, I lived! And we got paid! It's the most wonderful time of the year. What, no mail? Okay. I am, legitimately shocked that I managed to survive that. I'm pretty sure I survived that on, like, 1 hit point in a dream. But that's okay, the only hit point that matters is that last one. Arden River Invasion, no reward. Why would I do that? Hold on, I want to look at the arena real quick. Blood Striker. Blood Striker! Bullet Dragon. Oh, right, it's this guy. Let's duel him in a gun mission. Battle Dome, fair fight, final destination, Fox only. My machine gun versus your machine guns. And my missiles! Woo! Okay. We got revenge on him. I feel better. Good job, I live. Now do it another 50 times. No. Yeah, money. Divine Bloom, Leo Bloom? A striking raven with top-notch skills and a top-notch. Not top-notch. He's a samurai. He'll confuse opponents with aerial maneuvers before finally delivering an elegant finish. I mean, he looks like He looks beautiful. Yeah, he would probably whip my ass. I'm not gonna bother. Not right now, anyway. What are some of these? Let's save and find out. Let's, I guess I'm sticking with this machine gun. I mean, it's great. Not running out of ammo is like the #1 reason for success. What is this?
We're planning an assault on the Zeomatrix AC Research Lab, located on the Arden River. We'd like you to feign an attack.
The Arden River. Hey, the remains of Soyel. That sounds from Softy.
We want you to head upstream and draw the attention of Zeomatrix's defense. We'll provide you with 2 new MTs, allowing you to make serious trouble for Zeomatrix. Once you've drawn the defense team out and the lab becomes vulnerable, we'll commence our attack.
But this feels like siding with Emerald. And the upside of siding with Emerald is I don't think I've ever done it. I can't remember ever picking a factional side in this game. The downside of siding with Emerald is that this guy's R is going to follow us throughout history and the ages. But it is really funny.
In order to destroy LCC, we must crush Zeo and incorporate their technology with ours. We are going to use every possible means to accomplish this. That is all.
Alright, enemy forces, helicopters. Fuck me. Alright, nope, this is fine. Let's fight the helicopters. We have a machine gun. And they're taller than me. I want to be taller than them.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
System engaged.
Alright, we are in the FromSoft swamp bog.
Proceed upstream.
Oh man, why are the helicopters so tanky? Why are the helicopters just absorbing my shots? That feels wrong and bad. And it makes me depressed. Is there a Too Soft? I don't know. Guys, please do not stand in front of me. Okay, well, you killed that guy, so that's okay. Whatever. I have no idea which way is upstream. Wait, upstream is the direction the water is moving, so we're going this way. No, that's downstream. Downstream is the direction the water is moving. Upstream is the opposite of that, so we're going... this way. I know there's a Tosei soft.
Emergency. The main assault team has been destroyed.
Oh? Wow, it sucks for them.
Abort mission. Return to base immediately.
Is that scripted to happen? Return to base immediately. I'd love to. Hey. Hey! Something's in the water with me. Wait, is that a helicopter? It makes helicopter noises. Why is there an underwater helicopter? Is this normal? I think it... Did it blow up? What the fuck is happening? Wouldn't it underwater... I borked something. Yeah, that figures. Okay, let's abort the mission, and we'll reload. Come at this again. You know, usually it's me clipping out of bounds. This is new. Underwater helicopters stalk me in my pool. It sounds like a conspiracy theory, doesn't it? The government's developed black underwater helicopters that tunnel around through the water.
What in the...
They're following you at all times. Let's try this again.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
Yeah, sure, man. Drop me. Just don't drop me on a helicopter.
Proceed upstream.
Oh! Return to base might generate an escape point on the map. That could be the case. Hey man, hold still. Hold still. Okay. I guess we're going this way.
Emergency. The main assault team has been destroyed.
The assault team gets destroyed. I'm in the middle of a big green square.
Abort mission. Return to base immediately.
Love to. Alright, this is leaving area. Yeah, that aborts the mission in the incorrect way. What on earth is going on here? There must be a way to finish this mission out without issue or incident. I'm gonna look this up in a minute. Arden River invasion. Just keep killing enemies until Nell says the assault team is finished. Once Nell tells you to leave, just wait it out. Okay, just wait it out. We should have just waited it out. Foolish me for not realizing that all we had to do was stand in the river until we were teleported home. Let's do it. Let's do this again.
target area. Commencing AC drop.
System engaged.
Proceed upstream.
Okay, that guy exploded. I'm looking for the helicopter. There's the helicopter. It blew up. That one blew up. This one blew up. Whoop, got hit. I don't know where that guy went. Oh, hi. Okay. As usual, I will point myself to the south and start walking. Walking, I say. In theory, there are... Ah. I think those rockets are my favorite anti-air weapon. Feels weird considering how inaccurate... Whoops, sorry, dude. Feels weird considering how inaccurate they are. I like them. It makes me feel like I'm making a skill shot.
Emergency.
Okay.
The main assault team has been destroyed.
I was waiting for that.
Abort mission. Return to base immediately.
Abort mission, but, you know, if you want to shoot some helicopters in the meantime, it's fine. Hey, where'd my backup go? Are they dead? Probably. Oh, only one hit. Usually 2 hit, so... In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep, through the mountains of fate, to the river so deep. Why are we beeping? What was the beep? There we go.
Hurry and get to the hangar. We're leaving this area immediately.
Get to the chopper!
Objective achieved.
Oh, I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, that was okay, but no, that's a big profit. That's a pretty big fucking profit. I'm good. I'm happy with this. Anyway, nice work, fucking Emerald. You couldn't even take out Zeo Matrix. It has been confirmed the Frighteners were responsible for demolishing Emerald's raiding party. They obtained information regarding the attack, interrupted it, and destroyed both forces. Emerald has lost nearly all its military strength and is being pushed into a corner by LCC. But it is unlikely that Emerald will give up without a fight. We will contact you again. Yeah, I don't do math. Numbers are bullshit. I don't do math at all. We here at the Nerves Concord have been secretly investigating Leos Klein, the leader of the Frighteners. In doing so, we've learned some interesting things about him. We've recovered his arena registration, which dates back to the Subterranean era. It appears as though Klein was a member of the mercenary mediation group known as the Raven's Nest. Okay, so Leos Klein dates back to the original game. The original Armored Core, like the very first one. Also, Klein's name appears on the roster as a member of the initial Mars research team that was funded by Zeo Matrix. Who on Earth is he? Leos Klein, who is he? Maybe he's RoboCop. Either way, 5 babies in a trench coat can shoot him, so, you know, how bad can he be? Infiltrate radar base, guard HQ rooftop, destroy containers. I like destroying containers. Can we do any better on stuff like our core? High defense, very few slots. No, I think we've actually got about the best core that we can get. How about arms? Great left arm weapon support. Nah. Dual blade for close, but samurai arms. I'm sorry. I cannot possibly justify this. I cannot possibly justify going full samurai. That would be so stupid. I can't do it. Yeah, aiming the sword arms is difficult. I have noticed that. Increased turning speed. We could probably... That might help, honestly. It looks like a gyroscope. Speeds up energy weapon fire. That would be great for when we, are using energy weapons. Actually, why don't we go back to using energy weapons? Where's my internal parts? For optional, or whatever. Increase energy weapon power. Okay. Man, Nightball wasn't right about shit. Nightball was all like, I am an intelligent machine that can make decisions. I totally won't get my ass wrecked by some lunatic in a fucking tank. And then he got his ass wrecked by a lunatic in a tank 3 times in a row. Like, new rule. If you get beaten by me, you're probably factually incorrect. About everything. Alright, well, how about this? High power... Oh, that is 12 ammo. No. Alright, let's also get an energy weapon up on our back. Up on the Hydra's back. one pulse gun? Well, no, that needs us to stop. Well, all these will need us to stop and aim. All of these will need us to stop and aim, so we might as well go ahead and smack this thing on our back. There we go. We're looking good. We're looking nice. We're looking powerful. Very dignified. Very stupid. Let's try this in the arena. Let's fight Leo Bloom, or whatever his name is, on the highway. Life is a highway. Yeah, I'm just saying, if I'm able to defeat you in a battle of will or words or whatever, you're kind of just wrong. Alright, let's squat down and shoot this man. We can't shoot this man, he's too fast. We can only shoot this man with fast bullets. Our gun is too slow and we need to shoot fast. Slow. That's a new term. Slow. It means it shoots low. Get cornered! I should have bought that high-speed turning thingy. Turning is a real problem here. I'm slowing them what for? Ow, okay, get moonlit. Alright. At this point, we've got a high-powered sword, we've got a high-powered laser, we've got a high-powered pulse thing. We're generally pretty high-powered. What is in our mail? Arena assistance. Your performance in the arena is most impressive. We have a great deal of faith in your future potential, and would like to provide you with assistance. Therefore, we will be furnishing you with an AC part developed by our company. And you're not going to tell me what it is, you fucking dinguses. Let's see if we can find it. It's not that. It's not the dome. We've had the dome. It's not a core. It's not the plasma arms. We've had those. It's not a booster. It's not a fire control system. We've had the Elena. It's not a generator. It's not a radiator. It's nothing for the inside, it's nothing for the outside. Oh! Well, shit! Okay, hi! Get this crap off our backs, let's see what this is. We need new legs. Goodbye, human legs. You are no longer important to me. Alright, let's... Will this fit on our mech at all? There has to be a pair of quad legs we can use. Overweight. Son of a bitch. There has to be a pair we can use. What's the lightest weight legs they sell that are 4 legs? What's the least 4 legs that they sell? Those are it, actually. Fuck me then, alright. Let's go back to the treads. Unequip the booster, of course. Let's, supersonic. If this AC's pilot isn't traveling at breakneck speed, he's not happy. He uses all his prize money to optimize the speed of his AC, which is already the arena's fastest. Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that. This man cannot be allowed to function outside. Everybody supersonic racing. Time to put your ass right in the ground. Wow, he is fast. Doesn't matter if he's fast, though. Yes, because then we can't hit him. It's okay, we will just gradually meander towards him. Yeah, after he does a big dash, he's vulnerable. I feel good about this back weapon. Let's try and do a mission like this, shall we? Hopefully not a mission that requires speed, because we don't have any. But you have new mail. It's about time you made it. I was nearly ready to give up hope. My only real pleasure is to put pilots like you in their place. Come, let me show you what I mean. Hold on, we're getting a non-hate. Somebody's sending hate through the messaging system. We gotta fuck him up. I was gonna just go do a mission, but no, you had to show your whole ass. He derives great pleasure from defeating would-be ravens. He is considered to be a daunting obstacle. The bully! Battle me in the Angry Dome. Come at me, you six-piece chicken nobody. Bumper cars, huh? Oh, look! You blew up! Now, I want you to write on the blackboard 100 times, I will not taunt Ansizi. She is always correct. Then I want you to buy me a cheeseburger. Helios! Piloted by a young Martian native, the AC is able to engulf opponents in searing flames. According to the pilot, it's newcomers that are endangering stability on Mars. Oh wow, it's a redneck. I'm on my own for the burger? That's okay. Oh, we have cheeseburgers in the freezer. Ooh, you dodged well, young Padawan. You dodge very well. Can you dodge this? You can see the flames. This one has a flamethrower. And it is the new goal of my life to avoid being hit by that. Just as it should have been the goal of yours to avoid being hit by this. Oh! Beautiful shot! Too bad it didn't work. The dude with two flint, now that's just overkill. I remember being able to make builds in, I think it was MechWarrior 3, where, like, if you tried to use your jump jets and fire your weapons at the same time, your arms would just come off. I have fond memories of building, like, a self-destruct mobile. You have mail! Congratulations on your arrangement in the arena. Please accept this AC part, which we're not going to tell you what it is. Let's look through our shit. Is it a head? No. Core? No. They never send me a core. Not now, Kelly. I'm taking stock. And I'm not going to give it back, either. Is it a booster? No. Is it a FCS? No, we had the Elena. Is it a generator? No. Radiator? No. Inside? No. Outside? Yes. High quality missile interceptor. Neat. I'm gonna drink this stuff. Ew. Well, maybe. Arms overweight, yeah. Too bad. Oh well, that's fine. Let's save and do a mission. And then I think I'm gonna end a little bit early.
Emergency situation. We have verified that an LCC attack team is invading Zeo, our corporation's central city.
Wow, sucks to be you. Destroy containers, huh?
One of our transport planes has crashed in the Arja Mountains.
This sounds
Initially,
familiar.
we thought weather was to blame, but upon review, we detected a heat source close by prior to the crash.
Alright, we're gonna try this.
Based on this information, it's likely that our transport plane was attacked by enemy forces intent on stealing its cargo.
This sounds very familiar to a mission from one of the first series
The
games.
plane is carrying top-secret files. We hereby request that you destroy the containers holding these files. You are authorized to eliminate any who attempt to interfere.
We will
Okay.
pay all of your fees up front. You must succeed.
I must succeed! Okay, just destroy some boxes. This shouldn't be a problem. Except that I'm 90% sure there is some... Oh, wow. Hey, how's Twitch encoding holding up?
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
You guys, see anything? I hope you can see something. I love that my mech is the same color as the snow. That's going to help so much.
System engaged.
Can I, there we go, destroy the box. So, I guess I'm out here with them, or they're out here with me, but I'm in here with the sheriff. So what I want to know is, Where's the enemy AC? It is murky as heck, and I do think that's intentional. The anime AC is hiding behind Bubble Man. Yeah. I guess I have to go this way instead. Do I have to go down in the ravine? Genuinely not sure on this one. That's a box. That's 3 boxes. They didn't mention how many there were. Location now. Don't you love how helpful the mapping is in this game? To be fair, I am in a large featureless snowfield. I really don't know what I expected. I think that's a box. Yeah, that looks like a box from here. There we go. That's 3. That's 4.
MT platoon of unknown origin. They're probably the enemy. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. I can do that. One, 2, 3, okay. I bumped into one of those helicopter-looking dudes. I bumped into him with my... There he is. Alright. We're doing pretty good at this, I think. I'm almost out of everything. Oh, hi. Shouldn't have whiffed that. Poor form. Welp. Now it is down to you, and it is down to me, and it is down to my sword!
Enemy reinforcements detected. Type and signature ID match those of Frighteners. Destroy them. Fast.
Oh. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? Not that way. Leaving air... Damn it. I somehow wandered out of the area. I'm not sure which direction I was going that triggered that. On the other hand, fucking off away from the Frighteners is a cromulent choice. Let's reload this. That was a mistake. What do I need? I'll tell you what I need. I need my chain gun back. That will fix me. I need a chain gun. The back... These huge back plasma things are great for the arena. But I think I need the chain gun. And more ammo. In general. Also, given that we're out in the snow, I'd like to be able to see us. Alright, let's go rock this.
One base deploy.
Pretty big dichotomy between what is good for missions and what is good. Yeah, I've noticed that. I have to have a completely different setup for the arena versus out in the field.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
It's part of why I'm constantly reconfiguring my mech back and forth, although that is in part because I could never be the hero of a mech show. I could never stick to, like, just one suit the entire time.
System engaged.
I love changing it up too much. I've gotta fiddle with stuff. Alright, I only found 4 boxes last time. I wonder if there's more. Yeah, that's me. I aspire to be the Troa of mech games. All big weapons. Circus clowns. Take advice from hero, emotional stability, Yui. I only found 3 boxes. There must be another one. I'm not sure where it is. I think it was out by the fringes. I don't feel good about jumping down these pits, though. Does not feel good, I don't feel happy about that idea. I mean, even in, like, something like Journey to Jabra, the Gundam game, I'm constantly changing, like, the Gundam between beam rifle, bazooka, Gundam hammer. I think that was actually all the options.
MT platoon of unknown origin. They're probably the enemy. Destroy them all.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out with the chain gun for these guys. Play Gundam Breaker 4. You're the first person I've heard recommend No, it was New Gundam Breaker that was the shitty one, wasn't it? Gundam Breaker 4 is one of the good ones. I keep forgetting. Either way, yeah, maybe. Maybe I should. God knows I'm a Super Robot Wars fan, so Gundam games are adjacent to my spheres of interest. Hey, buddy! Hi! It's me, the tank with a can opener. Here to open your oh my god, you're going straight into the abyss. Goodbye. What do you mean, danger heat? I'm in a fucking snowstorm. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have said Zeonic Front. Rainbow Six with Zaku's. But yeah, that's the sort of Gundam game that I don't know, I'd say grew up on, but they were the ones available when I went looking. Alright, energy machine gun it is. Are we gonna... Where are the Frightener reinforcements? Not here yet. Okay. Here they are.
Reinforcements detected. Type and signature ID match those of Frighteners. Destroy them. Fast.
I will as soon as they show up. Where are you? Come at me from any direction you like. But come at me. Guys? Y'all out there? Ow, okay. Found you! Am I? Fucking old. I am, I was born a couple weeks ago in 1982, and, it constantly makes me feel very old indeed. Hey, so... should I just sit still and wait for you to catch up, or... Leaving area. I don't want to leave the area. I don't know where I am on the leaving area chart. Yeah. We're all old here. Okay. We head south. South is not leaving the area. Southwest is not leaving the area. Do I have to jump down into the ravine? I am gonna save state because I can't believe the idea that it would make me do this. But... okay, it's not as deep as I thought. It just ain't that deep, bro. You too remember dial-up. Meow, 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 wow. Blah, 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 blah. I miss dial-up noises. Okay, we found another box. That's good. Let's follow the crevasse around. I wonder if it's possible to get all the boxes before, like, the enemy forces even show up. Remember Jankos? No, I do not. I must have missed those. Of course, my answer to do you remember a popular thing is almost always going to be no, because I was too busy fucking around watching, like, shitty movies and getting stuffed into lockers. Maybe down the hole on this side. Yes. My friends were usually the one blasting Red Hot Chili Peppers. They were in the Beavis and Butthead movie. The Chili Peppers, not my friends. Although sometimes it felt like it. Here's the crashed plane itself. Dragon Pearl of Dis- Oh, that's the new Masters of the Universe beat 'em up, isn't it? That looks pretty okay. As a beat 'em up fan, I'm here for that. Got classic She-Ra. I've yet to see new She-Ra. There it is. There's that last box. Last box, I said. Last box. Mother... I really thought that was going to be the last box. You know, I never saw Netflix He-Man. The last He-Man I saw was like the 2003 attempt at a reboot, where they made everything super serious. I want to do other things tonight. Where's this fucking box? Hello, wait a minute.
Acquired.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. We got a part. Now, can we get out of fucking purgatory? The last box is in a corner of the map. This map has so many corners. Let's drop down. Whoop, nope. I don't want to leave the area. I don't want to leave the area. I don't want to leave the area. That's to the... Okay, going north will leave the area. I think. Is it maybe down here? Wow, now I can't see shit. Okay, here we go. Check your map. Whoops. Did I get the one all the way to the east? Aren't I all the way to the east? I'm gonna save the state just in case I accidentally fuck off out of the map. Am I all the way to the east? No. I appear to be all the way to the west, so... Alright, let's try all the way to the east. We'll go as far east as possible. Is that a box? No, that is a hell. Okay, this is as far east as we're going. If you want gravy without the lumps, you gotta warm it up some first. You cannot make gravy in the snow. Not lumpless gravy. Is there anything down here? No. And I think that's as far south as I can go. So now we start heading west. And try to avoid going too far south. And... I don't think there's anything down there. Wait, is that it? That's it. Finally. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's where we're gonna park it for tonight. We made progress! Amarod and Zeo Matrix are both kind of getting hosed by LCC. Leos Klein is now presumably after me personally. What missions will we have to do? Radar base and HQ rooftop. Okay. Wait, Ken Hayabusa? Isn't that Ryu's father? Anyway, tomorrow night, we are gonna try to break into the top 10. Arena-wise. Wait, did we not beat Samsara on this save? Okay, well, we'll beat Samsara again, because he's a douche. But, you know, after that, we'll keep going. We'll aim for the top 10. Aim for the ace. Regardless, I want to thank you all for coming out here. I want to thank you for, continuing to watch my ridiculous nonsense. I want to take a quick check and see if anybody I want to raid into is on. The answer is no, not really, unfortunately. So I will simply release you folks into the ether. May you have a good night. Eat well, have a fat ass. Goodbye, good night.